So how to get high on your own supply. But what does that mean, even getting high? What is the purpose? It's not just to, it's not to hallucinate or create more distortions. Obviously, there are some drugs, substances, psychedelics, psychotropics, whatever, that is going to get you high. And what it actually is that it does is it opens up a certain space in the mind, so that it opens up a certain perception in the body mind. The problem is you are tripping at the same time. So yeah, you have a certain perception starts to open up, and certain skills become available, but you're tripping out at the same time. So it would be nice if we can open up such a space and have access to such skills while being totally collected within the body and not tripping out. So obviously then it can't be done with any substance. So then we just have to look at all of the lifestyle parameters, the attitudes, the psychological factors. How can we adjust the lifestyle? So say it like this: there are many cycles, or you can call it timing. The timing of your digestion, the timing of your sleep cycle, the timing of your social interactions, the timing of your brainwave states, the timing of the heartbeat, the timing of your breathing, and then external things, the timing of the sun, the timing of the moon, and the timing of everything that happens within the electromagnetic spectrum that we perceive. So there are many obvious things, like all those lifestyle parameters that we just went over, that can be adjusted there, adjusted here, adjust this thing here, adjust this thing, adjust this, and adjust it until you get more high. Until you get high on your own supply. Obviously, you have to discard anything that's any kind of drug, alcohol, caffeine, cannabis, whatever. It must be discarded, because we don't want to rely on those things. We just want to be able to adjust the lifestyle parameters and do some basic development, physical development, mental development, so that these skills open up. So see, I can still feel the various timings that my mind it's attached to. A little better, but there's the timing of my mind observing what I'm saying during the video, the timing of me going over how I'm going to review the video, the timing of my anticipation of what kind of response there might be to the video, and so all those different timings. So then I have to go through and so one of the things I'm working with now is combining Neigong training with trance meditation, and eventually it's going to be like astral travel. So for that I must work with the sleep cycle very much so. So now I'm getting up very early in the morning. Because doing the qigong, the dantian gong, of course, it's going to build up a lot of energy, and when you do that, when you build up more energy, and it goes into the various physiological, it amplifies various physiological functions, and it amplifies whatever is going through your mind. So then you know what, it's difficult to explain, but if you understand a little bit about Neigong, the Neigong process, and what's going on with that, then you have some experience of that. Because when you build up a lot of qi, life force energy, it obviously it has a very yang, very active nature. By nature is very yang, very active. So therefore to counteract that, you have to actually reduce your sleep so that it can be stabilized. So it's still taking some time, so I'm going to have to keep reducing not necessarily reducing it, but reducing the hours down, and increasing the quality of the sleep. So there's different things to work with, but as the quality of the sleep goes up, the amount of sleep can go down a little bit. But being aware, of course, being aware is just like Tai Chi, you know, if the Qi moves an inch, the body moves an inch. So it's very well, you have you're adjusting exactly according to the feedback. You're not jumping ahead, you're not going ahead, you're not lagging behind. It's just like the voltage and the amperage can be slightly out of phase, so we have to bring everything in phase, and then open up the psychic space.